It's time to start the round of 8 of the NASCAR Cup Series playoffs. 3 races to decide who gets to race for the championship in Phoenix.
Here to say the most famous words in motorsports. Please welcome from your Stanley Cup champion Vegas Golden Knights, Aiden Hill and William Carrier.
Drivers, start your engines!
Christopher Bell, Kyle Larson making up row 1. We're racing in Las Vegas. Martin Truex Jr. with a good push early for Christopher Bell, and he's able to jump out front. Larson has that second spot. Third still contested. Larson with the momentum now as he's got to the back bumper of the 20 of Christopher Bell. We'll see if they take different lines, and here comes Larson. He goes to the bottom of the racetrack. He's going to take the lead away.
Yeah, he's going to clear off turn 2 down the back straightaway, see what kind of momentum the 20 car has to fight back.
Christopher Bell making a move.
Here he goes for the lead. Bell to the inside of Larson. And Christopher Bell dives to the bottom of the racetrack, and he'll complete the pass, but that momentum that Larson has on the high side, we'll see if it works on the front stretch for him.
I think we also
Great job as always, man. Take care of your stuff.
And the problem is he's lost so much time to the 5 car right now that even with a great pit stop, the 20 of Christopher Bell will absolutely blend behind the 5 of Larson. You see Truex chasing on pit road on the upper right. You see the track map, the 5 now just crossing the start finish line.
You see top right of your screen, here comes Larson. Let's watch the blend.
Oh, I wish.
Not even close.
Yeah, I wish we could get them both in the same camera shot. Maybe on the back stretch. Now the 5 of Larson stuck in traffic, but you see it. We'll wait and politely wait. And here's Bell, and here's the 19.
Cautions come out.
Yeah, we got a problem on the front straightaway. Car going off into turn 1 to 43 car. Eric Jones has a problem. Looks like a right rear tire's flat on that car.
Absolutely.
Right rear.
There's those right rear tires we talked about. Eric was having a good day, running 15th too, Junior.
Cliff Daniels said, no question, we are pitting. You see Kyle Larson on pit road. He said his biggest problem, clean air, the car way too free. Also too free for Christopher Bell. But Adam Stevens makes a call for a 2-tire stop for Bell. So they get the track position here of those who pitted 4 tires for a lot of 2-tire stops as well, Rick.
Brad back to the outside of Reddick. Reddick with a blood who got clear right there. Not able to do it. A lot of side drafting with the leaders down the front straightaway.
2 versus 4 tires. Larson versus Bell. Larson with 4 fresh tires on that pit stop, and he'll clear the 20 of Christopher Bell. It's the final lap of stage 1. Again, the top 10 gain stage points. And it's going to be Kyle Larson who's going to get the win of stage 1. Bell finishing up in second.
Kyle Larson said the car is still too free, and I could tell in the long run that would not be good. 4 fresh tires for him. Cliff Daniels said we'll keep chipping at it. Meanwhile, Christopher Bell, 4 fresh tires for him as well. He said the car is better. I can trust it a little bit more. And valuable stage points for Bell as well. He got 9 in that stage, Rick.
And I'm a little surprised the 19 of Martin Truex Jr. didn't come to pit road on this first opportunity.
Side by side up front for the lead. The 11 of Denny Hamlin used the top of the racetrack in 3 and 4 to create some momentum to go the inside of the 19.
So Hamlin out in front now. Truex falls to second. Early in this stage, Martin Truex Jr. continues to fall back. A strategy gamble. And now he's fallen back to the 5th position.
Yeah, I think we talked about it, joke about it, where you can't change the direction of the wind, well, you can't change dirty air.
Oh, into the wall, the 42, Carson Hocevar. Could this be a right rear tire issue?
Looks like his right rear tire is flat.
And remember, this is the team car to the 43 who had the flat tire earlier. There you go, blew a tire out of Hocevar's radio. So both of the Legacy Motor Club cars, Jimmy Johnson in attendance. This is not going to put a smile on his face as both the 42 and the 43 have both blown right rear tires in today's race.
Keselowski now with a 2.5-second lead over
5 here.
Byron. And yeah, the 5 of Larson has slowed down. I wonder if this is another issue.
Did you hit the wall? A little bit, yes.
There you go, Rick. He said he hit the wall a little bit, and Cliff Daniels said it does not look terrible on TV.
Kyle Larson, the wall actually saves him. He's in the gas hard. Car comes around right rear, and he does a great job right there of not overcorrecting. Keeps the wheels straight, doesn't turn away to the left, locks the tires down. Most drivers would have turned to the right. The front would have turned around and smacked the wall and damaged the front. Kyle Larson did not let that happen.
And remember, he was the Xfinity fastest lap earlier at over 183 miles an hour.
Oh, we got another car on the wall, the 48.
And this time it's Bowman,
oh,
and he's going to slide back in front of traffic. The caution has come out.
Man, that was almost a bad deal right there. The car started to turn right, Rick, in front of oncoming traffic. He's running ninth.
Yeah, Alex Bowman, see the right rear come around on it, and he does overcorrect the car. Pounds the right front.
Say hi.
This was
Say
after
hi.
the fact.
Go high.
But a lot of drivers make that mistake with this car. The back end starts to come around, and they turn the wheel. They feel like it's just a little bit to the right, but then it catches and just slings the car to the right.
Keselowski all the way down to the apron, trying to stay in front of the 5, but here comes Larson. He looks to the inside.
It's going to draw even. Brad's going to try to side draft just a little bit here. It's not quite as...
Yeah, it's going to be hard to make this, hold him off, though. The 4 tires are just better.
Again, the fresher Goodyear tires have paid off for Larson, Chastain, Bell, and Hamlin. And stage number 2 is going to go Kyle Larson. He swept the stages today. It's the 9th time that he has swept those stages in a race.
Not a great launch for that outside line. The 20's clear. Christopher Bell down into turn 1.
Let's see if he can hold him off. The little bit of momentum coming off of turn 4. Which line will Chastain take this time?
Doesn't look like he wants the bottom. Christopher Bell's trying to give it to him, but he doesn't want. Oh, the one way up the racetrack gets into dirty stuff. Here comes Brad Keselowski. Gonna try to clean them tires off on that one car down the back straightaway.
I want to hear from Burton and Jr. on what it's like behind the wheel.
Oh, we got a crash in 2. Sorry, Marty. We got a car spinning around.
Chase Briscoe in the 14 goes around, and it looks like everyone's going to avoid. You see the right rear tire is down. Don't know if that was the cause of this spin. The right front also is down.
Kyle Larson told Cliff Daniels, felt like that was the best we were on the long run all day long. Feel like I need a little bit more turn, especially if this is a run to the end of the race. Christopher Bell told Adam Stevens, I don't want any changes. We'll see if the pit crew can deliver. They got in the lead last time. It's going to be a drag race off pit road, but they will lose a couple of spots this time for Christopher Bell.
We'll see if Larson can utilize that shove as he goes into turn 1, and he's clear of the 6.
We're 4 wide right there in the 3rd row. Byron way up the racetrack.
Momentum working this time for the 1 of Larson.
Oh, we got a car in the wall off of turn 2, the 54 car.
Ty Gibbs into the wall, and the caution comes out.
Looked like that car might either got loose or blew a right front tire. That was a...
Blew right front.
There you go, blew a right front tire. Car just went straight into the fence.
Oh.
And the wheel came off, too.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. So the car went straight into the wall.
Looks like it's cut. 3 wide once again, going into turn 1. Larson easily clearing and pulling away from the field.
We're 4 wide back there for row 5. Down the back straightaway, still 4 wide. Blaney went to the bottom. He's going to lose a lot of spots here if he doesn't make something happen on the bottom of the racetrack here. Christopher Bell's finally gotten 2nd place, and the last couple laps has been a little quicker in this 5 car. He's got a 2.5 to run this car down, but that lap right there, 2 tenths faster, 2 whole tenths. That's quite a bit. Marty.
And Junior, that's what Adam Stevens just told him. He told Christopher Bell, this is not over. You are faster than the 5 car. You've got 19 laps now to make it happen. Steve, you got to get your driver fired up, right? Because we just mentioned a moment ago, Bell's done everything they could today. They've gotten all these points, and they're still right at the cut line. That win would change everything.
As here comes the 20 of Bell. He's putting on a late charge. Larson and Bell separated by 0.4 of a second, 2 laps to go. The different lines being run by Larson and Bell. Bell trying everything he can do to catch him.
We saw this same thing in the first 30 laps of the race where Bell chased Larson down for the lead and retook it. Larson's car struggling just a little bit here. Here comes Bell. Bell moved. Bell wobbled just a little bit right there, lost a little speed. Had a huge run.
Bell right up against the wall. 1 lap to go. Presented by Credit One Bank. Larson with a 0.3 of a second lead. Bell. A final effort through 1 and 2. Down the backstretch for the final time.
Big gain right there by the 20 car.
Through 3 and 4 for the final time. Now lap traffic coming into play. Bell on the high side. Larson's going to drift up in front of him. Does Bell have enough? It's Larson.
Bumper,
Bell.
still bumper.
Larson. Larson's going to win.
Push it, checker flag. Hell
What
yeah!
a finish by Kyle Larson.
Good job.
Larson advances to the championship Ford, but what an effort by the 20 of Christopher Bell.
The momentum was there off of turn 4 for the 20.
That was a team win if I've ever seen one. Proud of this team, proud of you, Kyle. Great job driving at the end. Good job, Tyler.